loves, and welcome back to another video. Now this week's video will be a little bit different because I wanted to come here and sit and just get very close and personal with you on a topic that is very near and dear to my heart. If you clicked on this video, you might have realized that we are going to be talking about dreams because we all have them. Some people have big dreams, some have smaller ones, but we just have those goals, those aspirations, whatever it is that we want to achieve in life. So I want to talk to you today about what is in the way of you achieving those dreams, because there might be something that's hindering you, and we're gonna really get deep into it so that we can all start living the dream life that we want for ourselves. Before we begin, I would like to let you know that this channel is about elevation, elevating yourself financially, spiritually, physically, mentally. So if that is something that you are interested in learning, well, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's begin. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is just to give you my definition of dreams. Throughout this video, when I say dreams, that is what I mean, right? So I'm talking about those goals that you have, especially the long-term goals, but it could also be your short-term goals, your medium-term goals, all your aspirations, anything that you want to have for they can make things happen in their mind. It's just beautiful. But when you become an adult and you realize that the world is not going to hand things to you that easily, you have to work hard, you have to work smart, you have responsibilities, you have dependents, you have to think about work, you have to think about school, you have to think about how you're going to pay your bills. All of these things just come down on our brains, and it makes living the life of our dreams a little bit more difficult. But do you know what I want you to do right now? Dream. Just dream. Allow yourself to think about something that you'd want for yourself. Think about a beautiful life that you'd want to create for yourself. Just imagine that. Imagine living there. Imagine being in the position. Imagine driving the car. Imagine living in the beautiful house. Imagine doing your dream job. Just allow yourself to be in the moment, to dream, to experience what the life would be like if you were to achieve it. If you were to make that life a reality, feel all the emotions. Be in the place. Close your eyes if you have to. Just allow yourself to dream. And if at any point you find yourself limiting that dream, you just catch yourself and dream bigger. Think about the biggest dream that you could possibly have. We all have different dreams. I know some people are dreaming of this beautiful life with their family, living in a suburban area and going out to do the gardening on the weekends. Some people want to be a billionaire. Some people want to just travel the world. Some people just want to have a beautiful career that is fulfilling. It all depends on who you are, and all your dreams are relevant. Do not let anybody tell you that your dream is not relevant, that your dream doesn't make sense, that you're dreaming too big. There is nothing as dreaming too big. I'll always say, dream bigger. Your dreams are never too big. Now, I hope you've allowed yourself to dream. I hope you allowed yourself to take the moment and to just think of at least one thing that you'd want for yourself. And even though we all have different dreams, there's one thing that remains the same for all of us. And it is that those dreams are not achieved easily. Your dreams will not just fall from the sky on top of your head. If it were easy, everybody would be doing it, right? But it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and determination. I want you to tell me something again. What is stopping you from living that dream? What is in the way of you living the life that you just imagined in your brain? What is stopping you from living that life right now, today, in this moment? What is in the way? What is the obstacle? What is it? So maybe right now in your head, you're saying, I'm too old for that. I'm too young. I grew up poor. I don't have any money. I don't have enough time. I am too busy. I have to take care of my family. I don't have enough education. I got pregnant young. And I'm sure whatever reason you came up with is relevant. However, if you want the real and honest truth, the answer is you. I know it's hard to hear, it's hard to digest, but if you want the truth, it is really you. You are in your way of achieving your dreams. And let me just explain why I would say this. Because if you notice in your reason for not living your dreams, it always starts with I, or it has a me or a my, which are just pointing out that it's you, right? I am too old. I am too young. I did not grow up in the right neighborhood. I, me, my. There is always a me or my or I in the sentence that you have formed to list the reason for you not achieving that dream. And if you're asking, well, Sakina, why would I be in my own way? How am I in my own way? Well, the truth is, it's safer. It's more comfortable. It's easier. It doesn't challenge you too much. That's why we just stay in our own way. We don't push. We don't go after and become more dedicated, more determined. Because the alternative is much easier. But this is your sign. This is your sign to get up. This is your sign to take steps and to achieve the life that you want for yourself. This is the sign to do it. I don't want you to feel bad because we've all done it. We've all been in our comfort zones for a very long time. But this is the sign. This is the time, the right time to get up. And I know many of us, we have a lot of things on our plates. We really do. We're adults. Things get crazy. So what can we do? What should we do? What can we really do if we want to start living that dream life? Well, the most common excuses that we have are money excuses and time excuses. For most of us, we don't start a business idea because we don't have the capital. It's a real fact, we really don't have a capital. For most of us, we're busy with our 9-to-5s already. It's hard to find time to start a new idea, to work on a side hustle, to start doing things that will put things in place to achieve your dreams. So, what can we really do at this point? So recently I was talking to this millionaire and he said something quite profound which I would want to share with you. And he said this: you only need one person to say yes. Whenever you're going to get money to start that business, to find capital, you only need one person to say yes, one bank, one investor to say yes to you. So you're going to keep going, even if it takes you 100 tries. Do not give up. Do not let go. Just continue until you find your one. That one person who is willing to help you on the journey to start living your dreams. Do not give up until you find your one. That is my point. Just keep going until you find your one. Whatever one is to you, one big break, one good opportunity, one person to say yes to giving you that capital. Just keep going until you find your one. Because when you find that one, it will become a two, a three, a four. It will keep going. And if for some reason you've taken a break, a pause, a very extended period of time pausing, well, this is the time for you to get back up. Keep going on that hunt to get the dream, get your one. And when your brains are telling you that, well, you don't have time, remember this. If you give yourself at least 10 minutes, give yourself 15 minutes per day to do something, one thing towards accomplishing that dream, it's more than doing nothing, because it's simple. 15 minutes is greater than 0 minutes. So if it takes you 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, or 15 minutes, just keep doing it, because every day you're one step closer. Every day you're 15 minutes closer to living that dream life. Give yourself however long you can dedicate to achieving that dream per day. Many of us can't give ourselves one day because, again, we're busy. It's okay. But you can try for at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour per day to live in that life that you deserve. Because I want you to remember one thing. You need to find your reason. That's my next point. What is your reason? What is the reason for you to live this dream? Maybe for you it's because it's simple. It's simply because you deserve it. Maybe it's because you want a better life for your family right now. You want a better life for your future generation. Maybe you want to help other people around the world. Find your reason. And when you feel down, demotivated, you go back to that reason. Have it written down somewhere. Have it as your lock screen. Have it as a picture on your desk. Have it as a photo on the wall. Have it all over the room or in your space, so that when you feel demotivated, when you feel like you're giving up, you take one look and remember, I'm doing this because I want to live the life of my dreams and to create a better life for myself, for my family, for my future generation, for others around me. Just find your reason. My loves, thank you for watching this video, because this is my dream. This is what I want to do. I want to inspire the world to start living their dreams, to realize that no dream that you have is too big. And so thank you again for listening. If this video has inspired you at all, please let me know by hitting the like button. And while you're here, if you've made it this far into the video, you know what we're going to do. Leave me a comment. So leave me a comment that says, my dream is not too big. My dream is not too big. And please consider watching this video where I share with you some tips on how you can create wealth for yourself. See you in my next video. Bye.